This is Captain Andreas of the Cutlass Black, and we are Stardate 2025.06.15. Ship's clock time is 15:40. Right, we're ready to go. We've got a cargo and a few boxes. This is a 300k run, and yes, that's okay down there. This is all loose stuff we've been putting in. So there's a couple of loose boxes, so it'd be dangerous to be in the cargo hold during manoeuvres. So have we got Captain? Oh, it's Commander T. Yes, Commander T. CUK is in the secondary pilot seat and gunner's seat as well if we get attacked. But we're not going to get attacked because we're just going to quickly fly down to the surface. So we're just going to request takeoff. Are you in your suit? You got your helmet on? Our request complete. It doesn't matter, we'll stay like we are now. If we are not ready, it's too late. We'll spin the bird round. And I'll just flip the drone camera so that we can see where we're getting. Okay. Landing gear up and out we go. So here's the engines. Somebody else just leaving there, look as well. Let's take a look and see what's going on. Right, we have to find the centre for the planet, and we will be down to arc up in a few seconds as soon as the quantum drive spools up, and it's go time. That was just a quick one. And now we're going to look down.
Quantum drive is now off.
Well, building a house in Pyro it's a lawless society down there, so yes, but you have to survive here first. Okay, quantum drive is spooling up.
Quantum drive is now on.
Let's take a drone camera around the outside of it. No loading screens. Few games aficionados. Right, so I'll just pull us back round. Drone camera. This is where we're going to be landing. This is my home in the verse. And now we just need to line it up. You see the green lights going up into space? Coming up towards us actually. That line of green lights is the line of green lights you should follow when you're leaving the planet. Readying out a little bit. I'm going to pop my wheels out just to slow us down. Landing gear down.
Landing gear down.
30 meters per second when you're doing a landing gear. So we've got coupled mode and decoupled mode. We need to be down to about 9 kilometers from the surface before we request hangar access. So I'm going to landing gear up That's one of my emergency panic stations. Put the landing gear down. That'll slow you down. It'll either do that or break the wheels off. So there we go. Just hope we don't meet anybody else coming out, leaving the atmosphere like a bat out of hell, because that has happened. We're down to 7. Let's request landing clearance. We've got hangar Q1, so we've got to wait, so we can just keep moving towards our potential land. I think we're going to land just about there where my centre crosshairs are, but we might not be landing there, it might be the other side. My hangar is like the second one from the left. Oh, that just came bright then. The cloud cover just came off, didn't it? Can actually see where I'm going now though. Let's just take a little look up and show you the planet. It's a complete planet that is covered in city. There are no green spots. It's complete concrete jungle the whole way around the planet. So quite nice. This is our Corp, Area 18. Hangar request completed. So that's our hole. Got to get this thing in there. Or maybe not, since it's closing. So maybe our hole is over here. Let's have a look. There it is. So they did put us at the other side. But normally we've had hangar 3 for the last half a dozen. Well, half a dozen shots. So. We're leaving the safe zone. I don't think it's a safe zone where I'm landing. Because if you're anywhere near where I'm landing, it might explode on contact. So you think that's not going to be big enough, but if you look, I'll just pull the camera around a little bit. Well, it's going to shut the door on me, so because it took a while getting there. They don't give you long at all. But what I'm going to do is request hangar access again. Keep doing it. When it snaps shut like that, you know they've got your request, because they've decided, right, we'll restart that sequence, because it was a little bit slow in getting in. And I could go in the other way. I could. We have still got hover, so I could try and slip through the letterbox. That's a way. It is dodgy landing though. Always has been. Right, so we've just got to get it all orientated the right way up. And take it down to the ground and put it down gently, like a professional idiot. So I'm not a complete idiot. Some parts are missing, so we'll just give us a bit of room. Got to unload. We're at Area 18. I'm just lining it with the cargo bay. I'll show you the cargo bay just as we go down a little bit. We're in the hangar. It looks the same because the hangar is the same. There you are, and I will open all doors. Boom. And then we'll get out and we'll go and do the cargo. But we need to check the elevator first. Let's walk out. Have you checked your health? Okay. Do you want to try the cannon while I get the elevator sorted? Go on. Don't put them in the elevator just yet. I've just got to make sure that the cargo elevator is working properly. Don't put it down. Just step her back off the yellow piece, please. It is raised. That'll do. Pop them in. I've got that one on the door. So, 1, 2. If you bring them in a minute, I'll just make sure we've got a nice straight line at the back. Leave it there, and I'll take it. Let go. So you see the cargo grid for those who are not aficionados of StarCitizen. This is where he kills me. Just drag it onto the yellow strip. You put them in place then if you want to do that. I'll bring them. I'll put them out for you. Man's playing up. Got it, have you? So it's this is the grind, because what we've got to do is individually push out each box. But I'm going to go and get on the cannon. We have a cannon just here, a tractor beam weapon. Well, not weapon, it's, we can use it as weapon because you can hit people with the boxes. So, well, you won't break the cargo. You land this on somebody's head like you did on my head. I was trapped under the case up there when you popped it in there. Also, these bottles can cause, look, I'm glitching. These bottles can cause. You didn't. Oh. But you have to stop doing that. I've put one out there for you, kiddo. Look, watch. So, who's left this bottle here? Okay, right. So I'll go pull some out with the cannon, the tractor beam. Power's on, that's good. You did. Right, I can't see where you are, so be careful. I'm going to pull a box out. You ready? Not that one. That one. Yep, can you take that one as well? It's in the middle of there. There is. Yeah. And the cannon is quite difficult to use. He's tried using it. It is awkward, isn't it? Yeah. Thank you. So I'll just throw them in like that as quick as I can, and then you can put them in. Make sure that every single one goes on the cargo grid. You can't often get boxes that are not like that. Yeah, maybe I did. Like that one won't come out until I remove that one. Now you're stood in the way, I can't throw it. So I'll have to leave it there. It's not that accurate, it's like putting a lasso around your head, spinning it, and then throwing it at something, and anybody in the general direction of where it goes can get run over by the box. Hey, look. How's that for accuracy? Slid it right up to you. You've got to wheel in the mouse once you've attached to drag it towards you. Aim, it bounces all over the place. Hang on, just get the better position in the mouse in the seat. No, it's awkward to say the least. This is what drives some people wild, but we're gonna go and do a bounty mission to keep him happy. Probably watch me die. Probably. Yeah, but for me, you got it, have you? That was lucky. I didn't see you standing that side. I thought you were stood in the middle. I was trying to throw it down the outside. Yeah, well, the cannon on this is on the left hand side, so it's like in the middle. So if you can stand, you got it, have you? If you can stand at the other side to what you're doing now, that would be safer for you.
Yeah, but it's easier to do this one.
Right, well, I'll try and throw it that side then.
That probably shouldn't be ripping the elevator.
Has it gone?
Down and hit me on the head.
Oh, I missed it. I should have been watching that. Would have been funny. You got it? So for people who don't know, to get this game you don't actually buy the game. You buy the ship. And there are all sorts of starter packages you can buy. But the cheapest way to get in the game, because that's most people's concern, is to buy a £45 ship. Most games these days, A1 rated top games, are all in the 70 quid, 60 quid bracket anyway, so I don't know why people complain about it. You know, and it's called a pledge, so you pledge because it's not a fully complete game, and it is only in alpha. That's why our credits in the game are called AUEC, which stands for Alpha United Earth Credits, AUEC. So what I'll be earning, if I'll just show you quickly in my you got that one, have you? I'll show you now while he's just messing with that. Inside your Mobi glass, this is a device you wear on your wrist and is connected to all your senses and your stats. You've got my hydro, my food, my drug level. So I haven't got no drugs in my system at the moment. We've got oxygen because I'm on a helmet. The reason why I'm on a helmet, although I'm in a safe environment to breathe, you never know if a box lands on your head. You've got a helmet on which is armoured. So I've got 1,953,000 because we did spend some money and I bought a couple of ships and things. So, but they are at United Earth Credits, and they're in Alpha, so that's why they're called Alpha United Earth Credits. I've got a few control issues with my mouse in relation to this game because I altered the settings. Right, another box coming out. Are you in a safe place? You got it. Okay. And I've got to watch that centre spot to try and get it on the box in order to get a nice smooth draw of the box. I saw you there. I'm perfectly good at aiming that, and it didn't nearly. It didn't hit, did it? Yeah, it didn't hit you though. Bad boy. Where are you now? Go on, I'm waiting for you to move that box. You're on my left as I look at the screen. So if you can be on that side, it would be easier. And remember that it's me that has to send it down because it won't register or will mess up and probably won't pay me. Yeah? Nice, right in place. Even though I've got all the control issues with the mouse, it is I've been dealing with this issue for such about maybe a year or more, such a long time. It just, I'm really used to it, and people say, well, I can't handle it. Captain TC there's just been having a go with this, and he gave in. It's just round the corner of the, yeah, if you go to the other side of the elevator, it went down the side of the thing. Give it a bit too much of a shove. So I pushed the mouse wheel away from me, and I can do that, look. I bounced it out, it's outside the elevator, the other one, near the fire extinguisher. They're bringing fire into the game as well, which is going to be hell, because when your ship's got some problems, you will have some problems. But it's realistic. Yeah, making it realistic. Yeah. Yeah, well, normally I would share the United Earth credits with him, but for this and the next run, we're just trying to get some money together in one place so that we can. How much money have you got? And you can give players money, so. But I won't need any of his money for this because I'm getting 300k for this run. I need another max, maybe 2 runs, and I can afford the Drake Vulture, which is a ship for scrapping other ships. Salvage, it's a salvage ship. Did you see that one go down the side? It's very rare that I injure anyone with this box moving because I do. I don't think. Not in this mission, I haven't. Just be careful because I don't know where you are now. If you've moved to get that box. Oh, because you're using the big powerful thing, aren't you? There. You got it? Is that all of them? There's 2 more maybe. I'll just come out and move them manually. There is 2 more because they're stood in the corner. They aren't on the cargo grid. These boxes are my own personal items. This is for when I find stuff out in the world. And I normally stick armour and things in it and loot. But I emptied it. This is my home hangar as well, so the hangar we're in, I'll just put that over the other side. We can bedlog on this, which means you can log out in space anywhere, and when you come back in, you're on the actual spaceship. So good. I'll just drop that there then. Are all the boxes in, mate, round the back? No, well, I won't be sharing any of this money with you, what we're doing today, because I'm going to get we're just going to get the Drake Vulture, which is 2.6 million. Okay, so we're going to go to the elevator, and we will pop it down. Sometimes these things can be glitchy and you can actually... So, just before I send it all down, that's all the stuff on the elevator. I'll just show you the money again. So it's 1.953228, 1.9 million, and that should take us to about 2.2 million maybe. Let's have a look. 2.3. There's 6 jobs in here, and we're going to watch them come up. 7 of 7, 11, 10 of 10. Right, so we'll see them come up at the top of the screen. So if you just watch at the top, there's one. 7 of 7 delivered. You've got 33,000, okay. Well, you don't need any money at the moment, do you? You've got 33's enough. 7 is 7. And if you look at the cash in the corner, 2.271. We need another job like that, another 300k. Well, not from here. They're all back at Virginia Station at the top. Hauling, yeah, hauling contracts.
I've got one, which is 50.
I have got one there, yeah, but there's one there we haven't been paid for.
And this one.
So it says, yeah, but look, that one there says we haven't been paid and we haven't delivered any. So I don't understand how that is, because we emptied the elevator, didn't we? Unless there was one I missed bringing up in the elevator the last time. Right, let's just go show our viewer who left that cable out. It's the cable on the hangar floor. So usually in here I have a mech. I'll go get the mech, because that might be handy. Oh, there's one of my vehicles there, which is doing it's working, yeah. You shouldn't know that word. But that's a box carrying beast. But I don't use it, because it glitches. Well, yeah. And you go take it for a little spin round the hangar quickly and then park it back, because I'm going to send this down. I'm going to store this. Wait till I've moved off the landing pad a little bit. Just let me move this out the way, please. I don't see you now because I'm just trying to manipulate the camera. Because when you look from that drone point, all the Yeah, that's why you should keep your helmet on. We are in a normal atmosphere though, but I haven't opened the thingy. I haven't opened that yet. So, if you look, my rear doors are still down and open. So, I can just quickly close all doors. Like so. But I'm going to jump out and we'll send it down, we'll get the mech out. We can only have one thing up on the hangar deck, and this will not park anywhere else, so in order to get this out. Do you like my armour, by the way? I've got this crimson armour on. I keep getting killed for this armour just because I'm wearing, that's what I was telling you about, you know, when you're wearing the, this isn't worth anything, this armour, but it just looks nice. So just let me show you. So somebody looks up to me, they put the thumbs up and go, lovely. And then as I walk away, they put a bullet in the back of me. So, and then they take all my armour, and when I come back to find my body, it's all my armour's gone. I'm laid there naked. I've left the lights on. Doesn't matter. Batteries can take it. You could have told me I'd left the lights on. I'm not going all the way back in there to turn them off. Just, I'm sending it down and back up again anyway, so. Something like that, yeah. Yeah, it's all camera. Yeah.
Vehicle retrieval system.
Yeah. I've got about 4 sets of it. So we'll just store that. So these are all the different ships I have.
To our storage facility.
There's a Drake Mule, there's my ROC mining vehicle. ROC DS. Yeah. That's normal. There is always going to be behind the time because it's got to be packeted and sent, and then so and with it being a new channel as well, they do put a normal delay on it, but it will get worse the longer the video goes. So I try to make the videos, you know, reasonably short. We'll get this. I'll show you the Intrepid. Oh no, I won't have time. Okie doke. Yeah.
Your insurance claim has been sent. Your vehicle has been moved to our storage facility.
Right, we're back. Just we'll retrieve the atlas.
Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location.
Do you want to jump in that and walk it under
Please
this
visit us
canopy?
again. Goodbye.
Wait for it to come up. Don't jump. Go. No, just jump in it and walk it. Jump in it. Walk it. We want to see it being walked. Don't do that. Walk it. Put your gun away first, or else it'll put your gun somewhere else. Come on, Ridley. Hey, put that away. Stop it. Put it back. Stop. Don't do that. I'll pick it up. I'll pick it up. Put it down. Put it down. Man, leave it, will ya? I don't want it smashing through the hanger, because if you do it on the hanger, it'll fall through the floor. Don't touch this crate. This is my personal crate. That's why it was there. Okay. Turn it round so that you can see where you're going. Just here, like this. Stand it here. That's it. Nice one. Right, are you ready? Get another ship out.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
Oh, we'll get the... don't really want to bring the Intrepid. I think the Intrepid is at Virginia Point. Well, let's get the Cutlass back out again. It's the main cargo ship.
Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location. Please visit us again.
Right, we'll go and have a look, see if there's any cargo left in the... I might have forgotten. Can you pop that vehicle he was driving back inside that corner of the hangar when the platform stopped moving? No, not that. You've moved it you've moved it with the cargo handler. Fair enough. Just gotta wait for things like this. I'll log out the screen. Log back in. Normally there will be some cargo in here, but it's not. And those are my personal crates, which are full of armour and stuff. Did you want to have a look through some of the armour?
Do you have any good armor?
Do I have any good armour? That's cheeky. Put them two up there, but we'll send them back down once we've got the other stuff out. Yeah, there's lots of light armour, because I'm normally just a light armour wearer. I don't bother with the heavy armour. It slows you down. There's another crate of heavy armour there. I think that's another crate of armour. I don't exactly know what's in the boxes. They're all mixed up. and I've had them for quite a while. There's your big railgun there that you wanted. Remember that gun you left on the planet? I went back and got it for you. We just found a ship that was all scrapped and mangled, and we found a gun.
Really big ship that costs like $2 million.
Yeah. So I don't know how much that's worth, but you could try selling it, I suppose, if you wanted to.
Like the ship's weight was like $2 million.
Right, this might be. No, that's just titanium. This is all junk. It's all got to get sold. I've got to take it to Grim Hex. Get rid of it. You only get about maybe $5,000 for some of this stuff. It's not worth it. It's my heavy backpack, I think. Yeah, there's no more there. So we'll send that up. You can have a quick look through it while I start getting some new contracts. But we must have lost a whole contract somewhere. One box astray. It could have fallen. I bet you it is in the back. No, it isn't in the back, is it? You have a look through them boxes. Don't lift them out though. Leave them in the elevator. Yeah. Take your torch off. You can put that outside. Take it out past the yellow. That's it, put it down. Let's have a look at it. Put it down on the floor. Just see. Turn them ship's lights on. Yeah.
I was one there.
No, I've got another one then. There's that one.
Hold on.
So, in these boxes I've sent up, I'm looking in the second crate first, just to show people what's in the crates. It'll come up in this window. So in this one is just some armour. And bits and bobs. That's just one shopping trip. I go looting and found some stuff. The one he's just been looking at. There's not much in it because I take one and then I return it to the elevator, and then I have a day where I'll just sit for an hour or so and sort out the armour. I haven't done that for a long time, so I don't always loot. I don't need to loot. So yeah, and enough money in this game. If you want out, you just go buy it. And so lots of things like silly helmets, things like that. I don't like them helmets though. Just shoes and stuff like that. The idea is you're supposed to sell them, but I'll sometimes sell the whole crate. I'll just say, you know, gun parts. That was I was making that into the P8 case. What have you got on now? Keep getting changed. Let's have a look at your face. Show me your chops. Don't point with your gun. Put your gun away. Hey, this is Captain Tara. He's got them lazy eyes. Yeah. I'll have to get a ship with a mirror to show you what I look. Oh no, I don't actually. So I'm just going to take my helmet off and go into drone camera mode. Let me just go back over to the Don't walk into the light. So probably why I left my ship's lights on. Just turn it round. And now you should be able to see my chops. Oh, it's making me look real pasty. My face is red actually. That's my character. Look, his skin keeps changing colour, look, in the light. And from that side I'm green. Look. Grey, green. It's a reflection of my armour, I think. But around loading bays, I usually like to keep my helmet on. Doesn't really matter too much here. But yeah. It's a good idea to keep it on. And this is my cutlass black. A lot of pirates use these things. I don't know what pirates do. You won't catch me being a pirate. I'd never do anything like pirating. But the best thing about this game is there's no loading screens. I was really disappointed with Starfield because my imagination was running wild. Like you do when you see a new game and they show you the ship, you're getting in the ship and taking off and getting back into the ship and landing on a planet, and they don't tell you, well, I'm not landing where you want. You can't land where you want. You can't take off where you want. You can't go where you want. Everything is cutscenes. You get a cutscene, so you arrive at a planet, you press a button, and then it plays a cutscene for you, and then you end up at a planet. And you've only got 2 or 3 locations you can be at. You choose the location. And that is really disappointing. And why they got a lot of bad reviews, because I wasn't the only one that was upset. I didn't leave a bad review, but you know, I haven't played it since. So that is the same type of container that I normally take with me, like I say, for a little bit of looting. And I was looking, can you hear that banging in the ship? So I was looking to see if there was a box stuck, because if there's usually a box stuck in the framework of the machine, it can do that. I mean, I have actually left the planet thinking, oh, that's the end of that, and I've seen a box glitching about here like this, and I've stopped and I've jumped up and down on it and cajoled it with my tractor beam, and eventually the thing's fallen out. Right, have you finished raking through those boxes? Alright, I'm going to put them back down in the hold. Don't worry, you can get out of them anytime you want. The other thing I do is if I'm playing the game with anyone and they come in and they've got nothing, usually brand new players, newbies, and they've just got their white suit on, I just take them to the boxes and let them rifle through them. Whatever you can carry, take it, you know. And oh, can I have this gun? I can't carry it, but yeah, we'll just go and put it in your locker, you know. So it's only stuff I've robbed off. Sorry, borrowed. Borrowed off NPCs. So.
Hydrogen fuel is at 75%.
Yeah, I'll always forget to do this bit, which is just landing services. 2.2k and 500. This is why we need a little bit more than the 6.2 million, because I'm going to be spending money on fuel and stuff, so all that's processing.
Hydrogen fuel is at 100%. Quantum fuel is at 100%.
currently my engines are running, so if I was to turn my engine off, that would stop counting down. But I've just started the ship because we're just going to have a little spin. And then we're going to set it down just about there. Yeah, I'll do. We'll actually put the engines out the way because it makes it awkward to get round the ship if we need to. And can it? Depends, yeah, if you've got, you can also have it in different colours.
Yeah. Original case and apply your own style.
Yeah. Yeah, I just never bothered because it's not a thing that I need to do generally. Right. This gun, I can put it in the ship, right, and you can we can fly down to a landing spot and you can put it in your ship and you can bring it back if that's a little mission you'd like to do. Or do you want me to put it back in my hold? It's not the gun you expected, is it? I have got it. It's either in this hangar or it's up at Virginia Point. Yeah, there is a bigger one. I don't know where it is. It's just on the cargo grid. I'll keep it here.
It says custom. On custom, you should be able to type anything in.
Okay. According to this, the cargo grid is lowered. It shouldn't be. Elevator should be raised. Is it all gone? Ugh. Let's have a look. See what's happened. Gonna pull some contracts in. So this is one of the more sedentary game loops most people would not want to play. So, you know, it makes for boring viewing, I suppose. 10 boxes to Riker Memorial. I think we're going to be one cargo hull missing, but it's difficult to tell which one that is. I could have maybe just sorted it. So you see these are going from Virginia Point, where we are now, to Riker Memorial. Oh no, so we're going to go get it. We're not loading anything at this elevator, are we? No, because we're in Riker now. So do you want to walk it in rather than lift it in with the tractor beam? I don't think there's any contracts from Riker to Virginia. Not that the ones that I want to do, because they'll all be 100 boxes, and I'm not moving 100 boxes for 50 quid. Oh well, fab. It's 50,000 in it. So, people it might sound like it's a lot of money, but it's not. Because you can get 50, like you can see. I'll show you. All in offers. As you can see, the contracts I'm picking, these are all a suite of beginner junior missions, and the reason why I'm doing the junior missions like this, see, it's rookie rank, direct planetary extra small cargo hull. I'm above this rank, but I'm doing a lower rank because the junior rank and the member rank, which is what I'm at, member rank, are 123k, but they're broken. I'll explain it in a second. So this is collect tungsten from Virginia Point, that's up at International Space Station, spinning round up the planet, and there's 11 standard cargo units, that's what the SCU stands for, and they want bringing from Virginia Point to Riker Memorial Spaceport. And there's a lot of Star Trek lore in this game, and this is the person you're working for, and the Kovalex Shipping is a limited liability corporation. You know, to encourage timely deliveries and prevent fraud on cargo hauls, Kovalex Shipping will set a delivery time and limit. Upon expiration, any undelivered cargo will be considered stolen, and you will get a crime stat which will appear. I'll show you on another screen. Kovalex will provide a new drop-off location for you to return your cargo to. Not doing so will affect your reputation with the company, so you'll lose a bit of rep. And that's basically what all that cargo is in my cargo hold here in my warehouse, is all stuff that has not been delivered, because if I sent down, say, 6 boxes and it should have been a 7-box delivery, then, and they weren't all there, the other 6 boxes of the 7-box delivery that I did deliver don't get delivered. So you've got to have the full. This is 11 boxes. If I don't bring 11 boxes, it doesn't get delivered, and the 10 boxes hang around in my hangar. So we'll accept the offer. So although I've got 4 jobs on, there's only 3 of them that's going to work for me. Haulage. Let me show you the member rank job. So you see, the member rank jobs really are not worth doing, because whilst it's only 5, a 9 and a 5, you've got to go to Arkel 1 White Forest Station to pick them up, and the elevator's probably broken. So when I get there, that's the best way around you want them. When you can't collect them, then you can either abandon the mission, but if you abandon the mission you lose rep. But if you just leave them and don't do anything about it, the mission will hang around in your inventory like this until you've logged out, and then when you log back in again, the game will have forgotten about them. But when you come to Sefrin Station, Virginia Point, where we are up above us, and Everest Harbour, those elevators are working, because they're just like the one we're working outside of now. But there are some member rank ones and some of the rookie rank ones that go to ones where, first off, you're in a dangerous situation. The member rank, let's see if we can find one. So Shubin Mining Facility, SAL 2 and SAL 5, I know, are both glitched elevators. So if you're taking anything to SAL 2 as current Stardate 2025.06.15, you will not be able to deliver them. And I have tried multiple times over the last few days. I've not been able to get any of those elevators to work. They won't bring stuff up, they won't send stuff down, they're just stuck. They sometimes make the sound and all the bells and whistles go off like they are working, but they don't bring anything up, and they don't take your cargo down. It's a waste of time. That's why I'm doing the lower rank mission. So there's 7. And when I'm talking about working for Kovalex, we go into the rep. And this is our corp, and if you go to the Kovalex, you'll see that I've gone past rookie, junior and I'm in the member rank, but I cannot progress because I'm not doing any more. Remember, it's progressing very slowly because of all the other junior rookie missions that I'm doing, but very, very slowly. It hardly moves that needle. But if I was doing member rank, did move up a bit quicker than that. Maybe there's maybe another 10 jobs in there, I don't know, before I progress to the next level. So I'm actually more experienced than the member, because I really should be there by now if the missions were working. You can work for the Defence Force, which I've only done a couple since the last server wipe. Are you sending that elevator up and down? Don't do that, because I've got cargo coming. Well, no, not this station. Yeah, sorry, no, you're right. You can play with that one. So one more contract, I think. Offers. Did you walk the Atlas into the ship? Go get the Atlas and walk it into the back of the ship for me. Or I'll do it myself when I've finished this. There's only one more mission there. So now we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we need one more. 50k job, eh? That usually highlights this. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to sign off and then I'm going to sign back in for the next video. As to not make the videos too long, because this one's been going on now for nearly 3/4 of an hour. And we're at the end of the mission. Basically, anyway, when we delivered the last load. Nope, that's not. Another one might have spawned by the time we get up there. We can always look again later. What have you got? What is it? I don't want it. Go put it there. Go put it in the. Go put it in my other stuff, but don't knock my other stuff over if you can help it. No, just put it. Yeah. So you can access your own hangars. Literally. So I've actually got my helmet light on, I think. And this Atlas, I bought it. Oh, the table, you buy them. They're just in one of the shops. You'll see. Not a problem. So, right, what we're going to do is we're going to sign off here, and we'll come back in the next enthralling episode of cargo hauling. Such exciting times we live in. Okay. So I'll just get the ship ready. We'll just make sure that the torch is not on. Can you be closing all the doors then, mister? Torch off, there you are. Good. So thanks for watching, and I'll join you in the next episode. So, which will be direct after this. I'm just going to stop the stream, give me about 5 minutes, take a bio break, and we're back with you.